I'm just passing by an area with trains, and I've had a fascination with trains since I was really, really little. I lived by the railway, and in the very rainy days, my neighbor's boy and I would stay by the window and place bets on where the next train is coming from, and if it's a people's train or a freight train. And in the end, the one with the most points would win. To me, it's super fascinating how trains, being as big as they are, while doing the maneuvers, they have to be so precise and gentle. It's fascinating. And yeah, I do love traveling by train. It brought back a few memories. Yesterday I didn't get to do the math and neither to film or to count my intake, but I tried to stay in the meal that I had, because before that it was only snacking here and there, a few pieces of meat and a bit of cheese. I had a lot of work to do in the house. We have done some renovation, and there was a lot of up and down, cleaning, dusting, sneezing a lot from the dust because there was a lot of drilling through the walls. But today I made myself an omelet, and because I wanted it to be both fatty and with protein, I also added some leftover baked chicken. This is how you call it when you put it in the oven, right? Chicken from last night, and it was delicious, and I wasn't able to finish it all. And I was thinking that the way I've been brought up, my sister and I, the way we grew up was pretty much spiraling down. It was all sorts of verbal and physical abuse. It was not fun. Alcoholism, binge eating, and plenty of trauma on my both parents that they didn't know how to deal with. They didn't know how to fix it. They didn't know a lot of things. But the thing is, I'm sure that they did try to at least do a little less than what they received. So if you're going through trauma, through pain, unprocessed pain, one of the things that you can do, it still hurts as you can see, but I'm working on it, and I've been working on it, and it's not getting easier overnight. You still have to work a lot and put a lot of work, because one layer uncovers another layer, and it's never easy to see what's hidden under and under and under all the time, because for a long time I kept the spotlight only on the things that I wanted to remember unaware that I was self-medicating with food, alcohol, and cigs to numb my pain. So if you are somebody who's becoming aware of the fact that maybe you are going through periods in which you are trying to be healthy but you see no success, and then you self-sabotage and stuff like that, and even if you don't do that, if there is still pain inside of you, try and name it, and it's going to lose the power over you. I've been looking a lot at my sister and I. It's a bit of a age gap in between us, but it feels like we have been parented differently. I mean, it doesn't only feels like it was like that. We like different things. We are completely different people. We look different. But the main issues are quite the same. Man, that double chin angle is not flattering at all. But it's really, really hard to pay attention to the road and speak like this, because yeah. And I think I'm looking out to the people around me too, but oh well. I am also thinking that through pain comes such a strength that you couldn't achieve any other way but by going through it and by healing it. And after that, it's so much light. And if you start spreading it around, it becomes your superpower. So I hope you find your superpower. I am really excited for the measurements tomorrow. And I'm hoping I'm not gonna be like in the 600 pounds lifestyle when I'm thinking I lost a bunch of pounds and actually I gained them. Just joking. The thing is that actually this morning, while I was giving myself my morning checkup in the mirror, I felt like I need to celebrate myself a little bit. My fupa is getting smaller and smaller, and my tummy is getting flatter and flatter, as in I am de-bloating a lot, which is really awesome because that means it's anti-inflammatory and it works for my body and it has results. Indeed, my ADHD helps me with the hyperfocus for my new hobby of measuring my food, but it also gives me a lot of dopamine reward, which is really, really awesome. And it also, you know, nourishes everything that I am trying to nourish. Which is perfect. I also feel slimmer on my face, like my cheeks, they're not so puffy, and neither my eyes. Like my eyes get swollen when I'm not eating properly, and they are the first sign that I'm getting inflamed. This is what they call healthy food aisle.